You amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Ascendance of a Bookworm, a reaction video. How you guys all doing? So, Myne saw her family. She's all happy after being all sad, and she just delivered a pretty awesome, badass speech, and everyone was like, that was amazing, well done. Well, I say speech, more like, here's magic. Anyway, like and subscribe. Check out the unblocked reactions on Patreon. Links to everything is in the description. And it's my first time ever reaction to Ascendance of a Bookworm. Season 4, Episode 3.
貴族の星結びの儀式に合わせてローゼマインはカルステッドの家から領主一家が暮らすエーレンフェスト城へと住まいを移した。
The facial animations in Ascendance of a Bookworm are so good.
それで図書館はどの建物ですか?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. So, which one's the library? I can't believe Myne is asking about the library. She hates reading. If I don't see her driving some kind of weird animal car into the sky in this season, then this opening is a lie to me.
二人は夜の宴に出る。その準備をしなければならない。
そういうことか。
コルネリウス・アンゲリカ。
アンゲリカと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。
I don't feel like I would trust these two to protect me, man. They look way like just more pampered. The other two look kind of like a bit rugged and badass. I guess that's why these are like the house guard. They're probably like not as badass. But like, they look way less badass.
護衛するのに向いているのだ。ローゼマイン様のそば使いを紹介い
It's
た
like
します。
Lieutenant Squishy from freaking Time of the Evil.
一体何者なのこのおばあちゃま。
She's kind
こ
of
ちらは筆頭そば
scary.
使いのリヒャルダ、そしてオティリエでございます。
Tilly
ローゼ
looks
マイン様、
fine.
火の神雷電者祝福を祈ることをお許しくだ
I'm
さい。
worried about her, man.
許します。
火の神雷電者とよ、新しき主に祝福を。
Whenever they do these blessing things, it always kind of makes me think of like some kind of Black Mirror episode or something. Where it's like, and here's a like for you. Oh, thank you for my like. And here's one for you.
ローゼマインです。
Swipe right.
よろしくお願いいたします。
さすがカルステッド様とエルビーラ様のお嬢様。さて姫様、まずは岩見と参りましょう。
リンシャンは届いていますか? 私、リンシャンがないと髪が傷むのですが。
フェルディナンド坊ちゃま。
坊ちゃま?
エルビーラ様に確認してきてくださいませんか。
その呼び方はやめてくれないか。
坊ちゃまがご結婚なさった暁。
Nice. Older ladies like that, love them. Freaking love them. That's my kind of old lady there.
すぐ戻ってくる。
Don't jump, bro. You got your whole life ahead of you. Oh,
館長が完全に負けて。
he noped the fuck out of there.
すごいよ、リヒャルダおばあちゃま。では、もともとはカルステッドお父様の教育係だったのですか?
ええ、その後ジルベスター様の乳母をしておりました。
I was worried about her when I first saw her. But now I'm just realizing that's my lady right there, man. Like, I already kind of love her. You know, she's got like, they're called sleepy eyes, right? She's got the sleepy eyes. She looks like she's like plotting something. You know she's something. You know she's feisty.
お二人とも体を動かすのがお好きで、なかなかじっと座っていられなくて大変お行儀がよろしかったですね。
Would it be weird if Luke wasn't into the granny? It would be weird.
知ってる人が
Let's
い
be
る
honest.
とはね。
ここから姫様が住む北
And just look at the curves. Damn! Like, come on, this is the kind of granny we can all get behind. Figuratively speaking.
の離れです。
That
お家
looks
のお
like...
部屋と同じように整えてあるそうですよ。
はい、すぐわかりました。ありがとう存じます、お母様。
姫様はおとなしくてやりやすいですね。あの子たちとは大違いですかと。
それって。
Funny.
ん？洗礼式が終わっていない子供は公の場には出られませんからね。
Oh.
そうなのですね。
Oh, damn. Luke down? I'm just saying, man. She's a cool granny.
始めよう。に出られるのは 食事作法を学んだものに限る。
家
Damn.
族で食べないんだ。
It's a bit weird.
ここで生活していくんだから。
The fuck is that? I'm guessing those are tomatoes, but they're yellow. And what is that, just lettuce? Who the hell prepared this shit, man? Oh, delicious. A plate of leaves and tomatoes. I mean,
すまなかったな。ご心配おかけいたしました。
probably one of the weirdest things they've done in this season so far is that ending and then nothing. Like, Luke has never seen yellow tomatoes. I always just assumed that when they were yellow tomatoes, that means they're not that great. Myne comments how the food she made in the lower cities was better than temple food. That makes sense. That makes sense, Tater. You can see that. Yeah, because it ended with her literally on the floor, being dragged, blood everywhere, looking all terrible, and then they just never spoke about it again. God, this life looks so fucking exhausting, man. How are you going to play some Star Wars Battlefront? You got all this going on.
あやつの結婚が気になるのか？
Yeah.
あんなにこき使われているのに。
だからこそ私が成人するまでは結婚しないでほしいのですよ。新館長がいなくなったら神殿の仕事が立ち行かなくなりますから。
3年前に父親が亡くなり、そこにつけ込まれて婚約者に家を乗っ取られそうになったのだ。
Oh.
婚約を破棄して以来嫌がらせを受けているそうだ。婚姻はもう諦めているだろう。
Maybe hook them two up then.
なぜなくありふれた話であろう。
家族の話には弱いのです。私がブリギッテのた
I feel like we could solve a problem here, right? Because she's looking for a man, he's looking for a woman, even though they're both not really, you know, but they also both aren't not really. Kind of, really, kind of. They knew that he would one day get hurt somehow, so they let him drag her off and scare him into being more careful. While they get... What? They didn't explain it to anyone, so it won't come up. Oh! That's well weird that they did that, to be honest, Excellion. That is well freaky. I can't believe they didn't, like, tell Myne.
あの衣装を見てどう思う？ものを作って広めて需要を生み、領地の経済活動を循環させるのも領主の役割だ。
また何か仕事が増えちゃった？
You did, but it sounds kind of fun.
ランプレヒト兄様は大丈夫そうですね。
思い人がタリオにいてな、家の事情が許さなければ結婚は無理だろう。
7の鐘と同時に星結びの儀式が始まった。
This world looks bloody exhausting, to be honest. All these damn, like, weird fucking meetings and formal events and gatherings, all these, like, religious ceremonies. Like, Jesus Christ. It's like no one has fun in this world. It's all formal and bullshit.
闇と光の夫婦神よ。新しき夫婦の誕生に御身が祝福を与えたまえ。聖なるご加護を賜らん。
Why are they doing the Harry Potter scene? They're doing the Dumbledore.
やはり寝込んでいる。
それは坊ちゃまが？
これの主治医だからな。
苦いのに改善してくれない意地悪な主治医なんです。あれ、苦くない。
私は意地悪だからな。
とんでもない。フェルディナンド様はとてもお優しい方です。
He is pretty mean, but I don't feel like he's purposely mean. You're a wizard, Rosamund. I don't feel like he's purposely mean. I feel like he's just kind of blunt. I think blunt is the right way. The Starbind ceremony is basically a wedding for multiple couples. Oh shit! I just gathered it was a wedding for one couple because it had like some sort of like wedding ceremony. Multiple couples. Maybe this is fun for the noble people. I mean, they're all smiling, but it's also he's sulking. It's also a wedding. Weddings are kind of fun. Weddings are fun if you're not the best man like I was recently, and because then pressure, and you're not the ones getting married. Then it's fun. Anyone else? Everybody else goes. It's a good time.
なんだこの揺れは。それにこの匂い。どうにかできるのか。
紹介させていただきます。まず漁師様の養女ローゼマイン様。
Yep, you haven't met. There
食
she
事
is.
処の発案者でメニューやレシピなどもご提案いただいて、商業ギルドのギルド長グスタフとその
It's kind of like Konosuba in a way. You know, like the invention stuff, which I love that it's been like utilized in both Bookworm and like Konosuba, because it's a really cool idea of someone going to a world and just utilizing their brain and concepts and just inventing shit. Which you see all the time in time travel movies. They just invent stuff. It's well funny. Like the Hot Tub Time Machine kind of did this. You just got like Myne just inventing all these awesome things like an Italian restaurant. It's well cool.
娘のフリーダ、給仕や料理人の教育に多大な貢献をしています。
あの時の髪飾りだ。
私の養女が一大事業を始めるが、そなたがすべきことはおのずと分かっているな。もちろん、できる限りの協力をさせていただく所存で。
Mine's on a different side of the, I don't even know the word now. But what she thought was the top before, she's realized the top of her world is the bottom of another world. Tensura 2? Yeah, Tensura 2. Yeah.
この世界にないふわふわパンに手を出すあたり、フリーダも父様も新しいもの好きな性格がよくわかるよ。ローゼマイン様、このように柔らかく甘みのあるパンは初めてです。ぜひ当店で取り扱いを。
残念ながらそれはできぬ相談だ。
それって流行にするってこと？
Ah, look at his face.
父様のおっしゃる通りです。そうでしたの。
His face. That's well funny. That fucking face, hilarious. He's like, please, Myne, don't screw this up for me, please.
これを飲んだら美味しくてびっくりするはず。
Imagine they just hate
あれ？
it.
フェルディナンド様、お口に合いまして。
実に美しい料理だ。
Oh yeah, you can tell. You look like you're loving it.
美しい。
とても高度に完成された美しさがある。
Weird way of wording it, but honestly, not bad.
実に有意義な昼食であった。今後に期待する。
恐れ入ります。
Never had a soup like that. That soup was literally like glass. Like just crystal freaking clear. He turned into a food critic. He saw his moment and he took it. He was like, my whole life I've wanted to be a food critic. This is my moment. I'm gonna be a food critic. Let me, it's a beautiful dish. You can see the blah 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 blah.
それではベンの
Luke, what do you think of it?
に
It's
ついて話を聞こう。
そ
That,
れでは新たに作る
I will say, when I think of Italian food, a bowl of transparent soup and bread is a roll of bread, not what comes to my head.
ハッセの工房について視察の結果をご報告します。
I'm not saying they're not Italian, but that is not what I
なる
would.
ほど。
No one goes to an Italian restaurant and goes, I'll have one roll of bread and I want to make sure that I can see the bottom of the bowl in the soup I'm eating as well.
よくわかった。
I know it doesn't exist, but mine knows that. That's why she's making the
フェルディナ
food.
ンド、そなたがやれ。守りはローゼマインだ。
Like, no pasta, no pizza,
スティロ、
nothing.
間取りはエーレンフェストの神殿。
一体どちらへ？
ハッセの町に決まっている。
No, of course. I mean, of course, yeah.
いくらなんでも唐突すぎます。
Fucking hell, they're all going.
どこに工房を作るのが良いのだ？
Let's just do it. There's no bullshit. These are my kind of people. It's like, all right, well, we need to build a workshop. Okay, well, let's go. And off we go. Everyone on the back of your flying animals of doom.
では、あそこだな。
Perfect.
フェルディナンド、行け。
He's gonna attack it. He's gonna bomb it from above.
シックザントラハトの名のも
What
と
the
に
hell is he doing?
父様、フェルディナンド様は何をしてい
Hey,
るの
mine,
です
I
か？
asked the question first.
小神殿を作るに決まっているだろう。
超神殿を作る？
He is? What the hell is it gonna look like?
魔法陣？
What's it gonna look like?
御身に捧ぐは命のかけら。祈りと感謝を捧げて。
This is how they construct buildings?
新たな憩いの場をこの地に。
I can't wait to see what this looks like. Is that the building?
できちゃったよ。
Yeah, I'm
これ
fucking
で
with
すぐ
you.
にでも工房が動かせるだろう。
That's awesome.
無茶を言わないでくださいませ。
その立場を使って他の貴族たちから寄付金を募ればよかろ
Okay. That seems a bit weird. That's where the episode ends. That's it. After credits, maybe? Maybe? Oh, yeah. They'll usually have the silly after credits thing. That's so cool. I love that. That is such a cool thing. That's so cool. And now you know why the white buildings and nobody lives in it. That's so awesome. I fucking love that. First of all, the animation looked really cool, especially for the circle and stuff. That was well brilliant. I had no idea it was done like that. Like, it literally this random ass fucking skibbly bobbly boop boom made a whole damn thing, and they used gold dust in order to do it as well, which is well cool. And then it looks like they used the resources of the land, because you notice like the trees got sucked up to it and everything like that as well. It's fucking awesome. Some sort of equivalent exchange, I'm assuming. Yes, Yami, that is a perfect like comparison. Equivalency exchange, like using the gold dust as well as the land to like exchange that. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. That was fucking awesome. That was so cool. What a cool way of doing that. Love that. It's like some video game mechanics.
う。カルステッド、エルビーラに寄付金の集め方を教えさ。エルビーラを城に招いて教えろ。
何を揉めているのでしょう。
君の料理人がどちらに滞在するか神殿から城へ通えばよいのではないか。
エルディナ
Uh-huh.
手がけはいかんな。
They all just want the food. They all just want the food. They want the food, bro. Which is disgraceful behavior. How dare they do this? Myne, there's no way you should stay with with any of these dudes, okay? After their disgraceful behavior. Just can't. Instead, how about you stay here? And of course, your chef, stay here too as well, you know? Like, why not? And all the other people that do awesome work. The bottom of the commoner buildings are also made like that. The wooden parts of the building are built by the handmade commoners. Ah, damn, that's so cool. Only the Archduke and his family are allowed to make buildings like that. Oh, yeah? In the light novel, they make a point to point out that it didn't have doors or windows, still needing craftsmen. Ah, so it's kind of like the outskirts of a damn building then. Okay. That's kind of cool. They had pizza for the first time. They did not have pizza. When did they have pizza? They had a bowl of weird soup and bread. Can you blame them? She ends up having her chefs train their chefs. And Chad is that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's a nice touch. My word. Yeah, I love the random equivalency exchange thing. I love the fucking, the way that they make buildings. The fact that they leave out the windows and stuff so craftsmanship is still needed is really cool. And now we're going to see her getting her own workshop and the Italian restaurant's going to be set up. And I'm curious to see what the menu ends up coming out like now as well. Illustration. Oh, illustration. Illustration. Here you go. Here you go. The illustration. There you go. We'll do a big screen one for this one. There you go. Nice looking illustration. The character on the left, I feel like there's going to be more to her going forward. I'd imagine they need to start with bread before they try bread with toppings. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it is a dough thing, but I don't think that's the case here. I'm presuming, as someone who doesn't fully know everything about Italian food, that the bread is a special kind of Italian bread that they had crafted, and she mentioned the soup as well. That would be, that scene uses Twitch chat. Doesn't matter. That would be my presumption there. That's what I reckon is going on. Oh, I wonder if we're going to see any more random, like if that's, because we're on season 4 now and we're just seeing them use magic like that. Then again, magic wasn't massively used until not that long ago, actually, in the anime in general. Not on this level, on this scale. And I am like wondering now if we're going to see any other uses. And if we are going to see other uses, what are they going to be like too? Because I think that would be really like, Angelica is a huge fan favorite character. I imagine it's just because of like her style. You can already tell she's going to be like just a sweetheart of a character, just how she's being animated and drawn. You can pretty much get that vibe like straight away. She's got like a kind of like an older Myne vibe. Like if you just started watching this anime now, based off like the eyes sort of shape and the hair color and even like their sweetness, you'd probably like confuse them with being sisters. The anime only showed the bread and consommé and skipped all the other foods. Ah, so there was other foods. They chose to show those two foods? Weird. Season 1 was mostly magicless outside of contracts. Yeah, it was mostly magic, and most of season 2 as well. Magic only became like a prominent thing like well, mainly as season 3 went on. That was like where it was like mainly done. So that's why it's like now in season 4 it's cool seeing these different kinds of magic being used. And it's interesting seeing the other side, because like the first 3 seasons we've seen one side of the world in terms of like sort of like social standings, and now we're seeing the other side, and I think that's pretty freaking fun as well.